All right, I have all this stuff recorded elsewhere, but I'm going live because they're trying to say they can't run my license. I bet now that I turned the camera on, they're going to let me in. What they're saying is that DPS said something about their system or their program won't open, so they can't let me in to check my license. They freaking know who I am. I haven't been in this week. It's my first time this week. What's going on? Okay, thank you. And it just went through. What do you know? You turn the camera on and things start working. What's going on?
Still rolling?
Oh, yeah.
Nothing but live?
I am. Hey, this Texas for Vaccine Choice here.
With
The
no
big fight.
food.
With no food. There.
My caterer is lost.
That's not good. Yeah, it's kind of interesting how when you turn the camera on, suddenly all the equipment starts working. So.
This is fancy equipment.
Got the mic and everything. I didn't plug the mic in yet, but that's because I wasn't expecting to need it. So.
You got in.
Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. I'm actually here to bring Poncho, and I'm here to bring Poncho one of my great shirts that I had made. And did you get to read it?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I got a good long stare.
And then I'm going to Bonin's office, and I'm taking 357, and I'm going to talk to his legislative director and ask if he can point to where in the bill, now that it's dead, can you guys tell me where Bonin's getting this information about felons carrying? So I'm like, is it because there's an incompetent staff member that's telling him that's what it says? Is he incapable of reading himself?
Gotcha.
I'm basically just going to cause problems. So, express my disappointment.
Yeah.
Are you guys disappointed too?
Everybody's disappointed. Is everybody not disappointed this session?
If you're not disappointed, then you're a
There's something
liberal.
wrong with you.
Well, or you're a Democrat. So,
Yeah, no, very disappointing session. So
yeah.
we held the line, which was good, but we didn't have a lot of people. I would say Senator Hall.
You want to talk the line?
Yeah, I'll talk.
All right. Tell us about. So this is Jackie. She's with Texans for Vaccine Choice. So, in your view, since I've got live anyway, where did y'all fare this session?
You know, we held the line, which was good, but we didn't have a lot of people fighting for us. And so, like many of the grassroots activists here, it was very frustrating.
You mean in the legislature you didn't have anybody fighting for you, or
Correct.
people?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you know, last session we had champions. We had
Yeah.
even if we weren't accomplishing anything, like if we weren't getting the hearings we wanted, if we weren't actually getting bills, we at least had champion legislators in the House and the Senate really fighting
Yeah.
for us. And I think what we saw here this session was it was like there wasn't unity, there wasn't leadership, there wasn't any cohesive, you know, working together.
Even the Freedom Caucus seems to have checked out early.
Yeah, I kind of described it as it seemed like everybody was speaking different languages. Everybody was talking, but the languages weren't the same.
And nobody was speaking freedom.
Yeah.
The one language everyone should have been
Should have
speaking,
been.
nobody was.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We heard a lot about unity, but we didn't see that.
Yeah.
You know, that was the kind of like the big picture at the beginning of session. Unity, and we're going to do, and there wasn't that. So that was very frustrating. I will tell you, we do have a legislative hero for us, and that is Senator Bob Hall.
Senator Bob Hall is a hero to everybody.
He is a He thought he was the only one in this building who was really actively fighting and working. We had a handful of other representatives who did file some bills or attended a few events, but it was Senator Hall who led the charge for vaccine choice.
Yeah.
It really is much bigger. It's informed consent, medical privacy, vaccine choice. That's what
Right.
we do here.
Yeah.
So we're just really fighting for your rights to make decisions for yourself. And
Informed
Senator Hall,
decisions.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Senator Hall was a champion for us.
So we didn't
Oh,
get.
this is my caterer.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna let you get to your
sorry.
cater. Thanks, Jackie, with Texans for Vaccine Choice. Take care, bro. Have a good one, man.
You take care, sir.
You too. All right, let me return this around. So here's the deal. I came in and oh, my little furry microphone is in front of my back. Here, I've got a beard. Just call it a beard. But I came in, gave them my license like normal. Normally they call it in. It was taking quite a while. I'm just gonna turn this around because you can't see me anyway. And I'm not gonna. My mic is actually attached to my. So anyway, they were trying to say that first of all it was taking too long, and then after it took too long, they came back and said we can't check your license because the program is down. And I says, well, my rights aren't dependent on whether your program works or not. I just gave you a license. You guys know who I am, so let me in. Like, well, we can't let you in. I'm like, well, I'm not leaving. That's when I turned on the camera and went live. I do have this on recorded because I always record myself when I come in to the Capitol in case there are problems like this, and then I go live if there are problems. But amazingly, when I turned on the live camera, she went off and made a phone call and came back, and suddenly the equipment is working. Amazing, absolutely amazing. The equipment starts working when I go live, and I was admitted into the Capitol. So I'm here to present. I'm here to present Pancho Navarez with one of my Bonin t-shirts, my Bonin and Navarez t-shirts. And then I've also got a printed out copy of House Bill 357 that I'm going to be taking to Dennis Bonin's office and talk to his legislative director and ask him to show me where in the bill it says that felons will be able to carry should 357 had become the law. So I'm taking a bunch of his quotes and I'm going to his office and I'm going to demand answers about how those things equate to what was in the bill. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. And oh, Justin, he sent you a letter. What was the letter about? Before I shut it off, I want to hear what Justin says. What Dennis Bonin said. Oh, he says he has an A+ rating. Well, from who? Definitely not any gun rights organizations. Maybe the NRA, but he definitely doesn't have any A+ ratings from any gun rights organizations. Yeah, he's got an A+ with the Mad Mommies, that's for sure. Interesting. I'd like to see that letter. I'm sure you'll make a video out of it. I'll just share your video if you publish that. But I'd like to see the letter as well. All right, man. I'm gonna cut this off because I've got to go. I'm gonna be going down, and I don't have a signal down where I'm gonna be going until I get there because the elevators and parts of the dungeon here. Getting ready to do something here in the middle, but I have to go to the bathroom too, and I'm not taking